Hello, CYL. My name is Sue McGoslin, and I am the creator of Spiritkid. Spiritkid provides support for children as divine, energetic beings living in a physical world. I have dedicated my life to children. I had a hard time growing up, doing well in school. I was painfully shy, and I just didn't know how to live in the present and focus on the now. I managed to pass that along to my own children who had their own set of difficulties in school. Loving them was really not enough. I needed to know some of the information I've learned over the years. They all did grow up and do well. My daughter has her doctorate, and my two sons have college degrees. But I decided to become a teacher so that I could help children everywhere. Went back to school, got my master's degree, became a teacher, reading specialist, and a parent educator. Over the 19 years that I did this, I learned so much from the parents and children. They showed me what it is that children need to increase their well-being and be successful in life. So I developed Spiritkid, first as a web page, because I knew when I wanted to look up information, I would go to the web. My book is to be published this summer, and of course now I'm working on this workshop. Spiritkid was developed to support the balanced integration of the mind, body, and soul surrounded by the emotions so that children could flow through life more easily and increase their well-being. Let's look at this diagram. This diagram, we're going to pretend it's a child. Here's his body, his mind, and his soul surrounded by emotions, and they're in a nice balanced fashion. Now this child or ball will roll through life smoothly. It will go from point A to point B without too much trouble. However, if one portion of that child is bulging, let's say either his mind, his body, or his soul is bulging, and if it were his mind, let's say he had difficulty focusing, he couldn't pay attention. If it was his body, maybe he can't sit still, he can't control it. Whatever it is, whether it's his mind, body, or soul, if it's bulging, this ball will have a much more difficult time getting from point A to point B because as soon as this hits the ground, it's going to send it another direction. So what Spiritkid does is teach strategies that will support parents and children in finding the balanced integration of their mind, body, and soul. Spiritkid blends what I have learned spiritually over many years, my understanding of life and the spirit world and the energetic world, with what I know professionally. This can be very helpful to parents and their children. I have not seen anything like this at CYL. Most of the attendees, however, have children or some sort of relationship with a child, either as a parent, grandparent, teacher, aunt, uncle, any number of ways they could be involved. And this workshop would provide them with the tools and strategies to support those children. And thank you for this opportunity. Namaste.